Away from politics now, the Nigerian Bar Association says its national election scheduled for July the 18th this year will hold as nothing is existing in law to prevent it. This despite a purported directive from the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, SAN, that the exercise be postponed to August or later. In a document cited by TVC News bearing the AGF signature and dated July the 6th, Lateef Fagbemi, SAN, noted the recommendations of a peace committee headed by former NBA President Wole Olanipekun, SAN. Mr. Fagbemi also called for the disbandment of the Electoral Committee as well as the disengagement of the current service provider for the election and the appointment of another provider. He further directed that an independent electoral oversight and audit committee be set up to oversee the elections and that NIN be compulsorily used for the exercise. But in a swift reaction, the NBA president, Afamos Igwe, SAN, stated that such directives are unconstitutional as the NBA is an independent body which isn't subject to the control and directive of the office of the AGF or any other arm of government.
It's not his business to tell the NBA when to conduct the election or not to conduct, even though some germane facts have been laid, some allegations have been laid which are being investigated. The Attorney General of the Federation has no business to say NBA should not hold the elections. So whether bias or no bias, the election should go ahead.
Over the years 2018, 2020, 2022, 2024, there has always been complaint. In fact, one of the candidates in the 2024 election is at the Court of Appeal as we speak. So enforce a provision of the Constitution which says that there should be independent audits after elections, which the Nigerian Bar Association has refused to allow. And you know, for a body like the NBA, that is all about the rule of law, I think we need to do things better.
The NBA president also says the Olanipekun report is unacceptable as it exceeded its mandate, and that the chairman of the committee is biased following his alleged involvement in two pending cases related to the forthcoming election. The latest developments have deepened debate within the bar body.
There were cases filed in court, at the High Court in Ibadan, which had also proceeded to the Court of Appeal. Cases that were complaining about the process. Some people believe that this election is also going to go that way. And this time around, they don't want to wait till after the election to complain. By the time those cases are determined one way or the other, that tenure, just a 2-year tenure, it will have expired.
Meanwhile, the Electoral Committee of the NBA, led by Ahmed Jelam, SAN, is going ahead with arrangements for the July 18 election, saying relevant bodies such as INEC, the DSS and the police will monitor the exercise for the purpose of evaluating its integrity and transparency.